So next, I thought it would be good to show an example of a sort of more youthful red wine that I would decant. So
Sure.
I chose a 2015 vintage of Giacomo Santi. This is Sangiovese from Brunello, and it's a 15, which is still youthful for
Sure.
this wine because Brunellos can develop very slowly over time. We were talking
Yeah.
about tannins earlier. They have both a beautiful sort of structured tannin feel, but then also very bright acidity. And both of those things are preservatives in wine. So this 2015, I thought could benefit from some air.
Right.
So actually I chose this decanter that has sort of a wide surface area here. And I gave this when I was talking before about a rough decant. That's exactly what I
Sure.
did. So I basically, I let it sort of splash right into the decanter. I did this. To kind of open it up and really let it express itself. And then we were talking about how early to do this. This was the first one that I decanted today because I really wanted to give it some time in this beautiful decanter.
Gotcha. And one thing that I think is really interesting, you meant like it's almost like the dramatic effect of decanting because we tend to see it in movies or in your restaurant or with friends that it tends to be poured very, very gently, a little
Yes.
bit at the left of the bottle because of the sediment. But you're actually with this wine here, you're saying just go for it. So it's very dramatic, it's splashing. So I love the fact that you don't have to do what you think is right. Hence this conversation right here. It's a learning process. Certainly for me, I can't wait to do a deeper dive on all of this more finish. But quickly on that decanter itself that you had in your hands,
Yes.
This is also called part of our elegance collection with the beautiful platinum band right there. I mean,
Yes.
This is just so gorgeous. And how I hold this when I'm pouring is you hold it by the bottom. And then you just, okay, empty vessels, I know, guys, right? But this is how I do it. And the reason I do it like that, first of all, it just looks great. It's quite elegant. But what you don't want to do is kind of hold it by the center because you're putting your fingerprints and it's a little bit ungainly, I guess. So you hold it at the bottom, you see right there. So you don't have to be too gentle with your Waterford. Stunning design, part of our elegance collection, of course, with the stunning platinum band.